Pēc tik vieglas aizvakardienas spēles pret Storhamar, šodien ir vēl viena spēle pret viņiem. Mums ir izmaiņas vārtos, jo redzējāt, cik viegli mums gāja iepriekš. Tad mēs šodien pirmo reizi šajā sezonā ieliksim vārtos Robinu Cumbulu un redzēsim, kā mums ar viņu veiksies. Vēl joprojām Baders ieņem Henrija vietu. Henrijs atgriezīsies nākamajā spēlē. Vēl pagaidām viņš vēl nav gatavs, taču nākamā spēle pēc video spēļu kalendāra ir diezgan, manuprāt, nedēļas garumā pauzīta, tā kā jau parīt redzēsim mēs viņu atpakaļ uz ledu.
Storhamar's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick snap. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. At the puck along the wall. Quick feed down low. The Lions gain possession along the wall.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is.
The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Zurich's crossed the line and on the attack. Fires it! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Zurich's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Hamar's got it behind the net. Here's a backhander. Oh, denies him with the power save. From one point man to another. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Takes the feed. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender.
A timely save is everything to your team. On his way back to the bench, he's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Sends a pass over. And he makes the save. Picks it up from the offensive end. Denies him in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Here they come on the attack. Here we go, on-man rush. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Quick shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking ball.
The Lions win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Kukin. Oh, my goodness, that was the only thing. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Storhamar's trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse.
They tied up! They tied up with the goal!
Well, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
Storhamar's been right there with them all night long. at this. We've got the equalizing goal. Control of it at the point. Unloads one. And he gets down to block it. And a great save.
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Oh, he walks it away at the stick. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
Zurich's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second. Shoots it! Nice block. Moves it over to Campbell. Here they are on the attack. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance. Denies it again. Takes the puck. Back to the point it goes. Turned aside by the goaltender. They've really got him on their heels here now. That's blocked in front. Takes the puck along the boards. Look at this passing clinic they've got going. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Lions pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Along the half line. He scores! That's his first of the year.
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer. This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Steps inside. There's a shot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. This is just a great move, James. You want to sell the deep and pull the goaltender to the bottom of the net, and then guess what? You go up high and finish it off. He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
Zurich's got the puck against the wall. Storhamar's got the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Aberg.
This is a
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, when coaches talk about winning the small space game, this is exactly what they talk about. I mean, you got to be battle tested, but you got to fight for position to win the loose pucks. I mean, that's how you gain possession. And on this goal, it's how it all happens. Once he wins it, he moves the puck, and he's going to get an apple for his effort. I'm giving him an A for effort on this one.
Possession here inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Now a quick pass to Frodin. Zurich's got the puck against the boards. Here's a short pass to Grant. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
A hit is sent right onto the opponent's bench. Well, you can feel the chirping happening right there, but that was a huge hit to send him in there, wasn't it, James? A little extra mustard when you're in and around your own bench. Now he's got to put his tail between his leg and get back to his own. That's a tough one.
Hot sauce there. And that goes wide. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. The fans are all over it. And that's broken up by Mulligan.
stung them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
And he shuts the door on that. Big time stop there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Oh, good heads-up play with the poke check. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. Quick pass to Weber. Zurich's got it near the point. Lets it go. Fantastic save. Slides it to O'Brien. Makes the save. Hamar's got the puck against the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build up that last shift. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
Possession after that hit. The Lions played along the boards. Shot! Oh, clutch save! Feeds it over! And not much on that one. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Looking for space inside the D zone. They fight for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Knack. On the attack along the boards. Big stop. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared with the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
They go on the attack from the left side. The Lions gain control of the puck against the wall. Zurich's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Scores! And he hits the hat trick and let those bats fly.
Let him fly. First time this season, James. He gets the trio in all different ways. Pretty unbelievable to build in that 3 times. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in. Who's their will on their opponent?
Zurich's got the puck here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Quick feed to Andreoff. And this one comes to an end. Malkin's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And we'll see you.